Hey guys, 15-week bump date, here we go. I'm so excited. I am 15 weeks technically tomorrow, but you guys will be seeing this the day that I'm 15 weeks, so close enough, right? So I did change my shirt from my other videos because I did film on the same day, but this one is more so I'm just wearing a black tank top with a shawl over so that you guys can see my bump a little bit better. 15 weeks. We're gonna use the Baby Center app today. Instead of the OB I used as for the 14-week bump date, we're gonna use Baby Center today. Let's see, 14 weeks was last week. Okay, 15 weeks. Okay, it says your baby is the size of an apple. Whoa, that's awesome. Your baby now measures about 4 inches long, crown to rump, and weighs in about 2.5 ounces, and the size of an apple. His legs are growing longer than his arms now, and he can move all of his joints and limbs. Although his eyelids are still fused shut, he can sense light. If you shine a flashlight at your tummy, for instance, he's likely to move away from the beam. There's not much for your baby to taste at this point, but he is forming taste buds. If you have an ultrasound coming up, which I don't, not yet, you may be able to find out whether your baby is a boy or a girl. Don't be too disappointed if it remains a mystery though. Nailing down your baby's sex depends on the clarity of the picture on your baby's position. He or she may be modestly curled up or turned in such a way as to hide the goods. I will not have an ultrasound until, I'm hoping that they'll schedule it for the week after my 17-week appointment. But I don't know. So the doctor originally said between like 20 and 21 weeks, just because I am scheduling my appointments a month out. But I don't know. And then I went to a nurse practitioner this last time just because my mom was in town and I wanted her to be able to go with me, so I rescheduled it. Not with the normal doctor, but with the nurse practitioner. And she said we'd probably be able to schedule that a week or so, the week after my 17-week checkup. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I hope so. I want to know sooner than later, obviously, if it is a boy or a girl, because I want to start shopping. My parents want to start shopping. My in-laws want to start shopping. So we're just excited to know what we're having. So because it's a lot easier for us, for some reason, to think of girl names than it is boy names. We got a baby book. It's really not difficult for me. It's difficult for my husband. Sean, like, turns down everything that I think is cute because, like, it's too white. I'm like, I'm white, you're part white. Like, it can be white, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just difficult to find a name. I actually, as of this week, lost a pound, which obviously I'm not trying to lose weight, but I am trying to watch what I eat because, once again, I am terrified because I'm already kind of overweight. I'm terrified of gestational diabetes. I know I shouldn't be, but I do just want to be careful. And so I'm just being cautious of what I'm eating. I am still eating multiple meals, a little bit more, just healthier stuff, just vegetables, fruits, whole grains, that kind of stuff. And so I did go down a pound. So now I've gained a total of 3 pounds, and by this point, usually they say around 5 pounds, but I know that's for like a normal, healthy weighted woman. So I think 3 pounds is fairly good for me. And so yeah, I've gained a total of 3 pounds in the pregnancy so far. I don't feel like I'm showing any more necessarily from last week. Trying to think of any symptoms that I'm having. My headaches are gone, thank God. My tiredness is gone, thank God. And yeah, so let's see the bump. I purposely wore a black tank top that's a little more form-fitting so you guys can see the bump. The bump from this side is growing. It's pretty hard, and that's that. So it's not, I think this angle makes it look pretty huge. It's fairly large, I feel, for 15 weeks, but it is kind of hereditary, actually. It runs in my family that the women just kind of show early, and I'm okay with that. I'm just embracing that bump, baby. So yeah, 15 weeks, guys. If you have any questions, anything that I left out, feel free to leave a comment below. But other than that, if you have not already, hit the subscribe button. Continue on this journey. Once again, I will not have another doctor's appointment until I'm 17 weeks. So I'll obviously be updating every week though. So feel free, let me know what questions I should ask at my next doctor's appointment. Any questions that you have about my pregnancy that I didn't answer, that you want answered for every other video from here on out, just ask me and I'll start answering those. I am still figuring out what I want to add to this bump date stuff. So just let me know. I love you guys. You all are awesome. And I will see you next week.